Hello friends, welcome to my YouTube channel Sachin Education Hub in English. Friends, today I am here to explain you the main considerations you have to keep in mind while investing in the equity market, or you can say that while investing in the equity or mutual fund. In other words, if you are the first time investor or any person is a first time investor and wants to invest and there is a confusion between equity or the mutual fund, as you all know about the pros and cons of both of these, but you are also very much confused between pros and cons as well, because they are similar in these two cases as well, right? No matter there are diversification is a different factor in the mutual fund or the equity. This is the main factor that show the difference between these two terms, but not only the difference help you to solve your confusion, right? So what considerations you have to keep in mind while you are investing your money in these two things, which is a better option for you? So, very first thing is risk tolerance. If I am the risk averse person, if I am a risk averse person means you can say that unsure about the stock market conditions, unsure about the dynamics of the flexibility of the stock market, then you must go the mutual fund, because mutual fund could be the better side or the safer side to start investing, or you can say that safer starting point due to the diversification or the professional management. Mutual fund is a professional management that help you in starting point to in saving your money or to invest your money in the better opportunities. If you are the risk averse person, you can say that you are not sure about what type of risk you have to face in that case, then you must go to the mutual fund, because it is a professional management which help you in that case. Because stock market is the personal knowledge, you have to keep first of all in your mind the knowledge about this market, thereafter you will invest in the stock. Okay, so firstly, if you are the risk averse person or unsure about the stock market, you must go to the mutual fund, because it is a main advantage of diversification and the professional management. Now second one is the financial goals. Financial goals, are you looking for the long term growth or your regular money, or you can say that both of these cases? Then set your goal, what you want. If you want a regular income, you can say that dividend is the best opportunity to get the income, because many of the companies are giving the dividend when you are investing in the equity, right? It is a regular type of income. But on the other side, this is a risky as well, or you have to take more and more and more knowledge, or you have to invest much of the money in that case. So your thinking is must in the financial goal. What type of financial goals you have? If you want a long term growth, you should go for the equity. If you want a regular income, then the SIP in the mutual fund help you to get the shorter type of investment. You can say that a systematic investment plan, or you can say that a short term stability of your money is very important, right? So it is on your side what type of financial goals you have. This is a main factor. Okay, thereafter, if you are thinking about the time commitment, let's look like if you are a short of time, or you can say that lacking of knowledge about stock market, or you have lack of research about the individual stock, then I must prefer you to go for the mutual fund, because mutual fund is more suitable and less active management. Because you not have to worry. If you invest in the mutual fund, you not have to worry, because it is already a professional management that see on your investment. You don't have to worry on that investment. Okay, but on the other side, if you invest in the stocks, you keep eye on the market again and again, so that your investment goes safer and safer, or will help you. But it requires a higher type of research, or you can say that or you can say the large requirement of money as well as time. Okay, so the next one is learning curve. at that point you are seeing on the you are seeing on the benefits of the mutual fund, right? But this point will help you to getting moved to the equity investments as well, because once you have to learn, or once you have good ideas, or you can say that you are good in the research and development area, or you want to research more about the companies, or the more about the individual stocks of the companies, then you must go for the direct equity investment, because it helps you to get or booster your knowledge in that field. So whatever your learning area, you must follow these things. If you must learn about the stocks, then must go for the equity investment, because it help you to booster your knowledge in that case, and you will also very good in the research and development area, because it is a major advantageable area in nowadays. Okay, so coming to the next point, next 2 points are very similar points in regarding to the first point, because diversifications and the professional management, these are the two common points that will show you how mutual fund investment is better for you, how mutual fund investment is better for you, because diversification and professional management, these are the two main and topmost advantages of these of the mutual fund. If you are the first time investor and you want to relax with your investment, you don't have to worry about your investment, you are a less active person, then must goes for the mutual fund, because mutual fund automatically diversify your money, and as a professional management or the expert management, you are feel comfortable about your investment decisions. You don't have to worry, you don't have to you don't have to look regular eye on the market. So if you want these two advantages, that is diversification, or you can say that professional management, or you want to go under the expert management, so that there is no burden on your mind, then must consider mutual funds. Okay, other advantage of mutual fund point of view is that is starting amount. Oh yes, starting amount of mutual fund is less required than equity. If you are seeing the mutual fund or the equity both in the comparison point of view, then you can say that equity requires much of requirement than the mutual fund, and mutual fund just require your 100 rupees or the 500 rupees for the starting purpose. So many of the people want to invest, but they are looking for that plan where they want to invest less amount from the starting point of view, and that's why they are first go for the mutual fund, because mutual fund provide us lesser requirements, low entry requirements, and make them accessible with a smaller budget. Okay, so mutual fund giving these advantages, and I think so after these advantages many of the first time investor will go for the mutual fund rather than the equity. But this is okay with the mutual fund only. Coming to the last 2 points, that is long term horizon and the research purpose. If you are the long term horizon purpose, I am just clearing that if you have a long term goals, then must go for the equity rather than the mutual fund. If you are the investor, or you want to firstly invest your money, you are thinking that I just want to invest my money for the long term horizon, or you can say that I just want to invest for the long term. Once I just invested for the long term, no worry about that. Or you can say that you are looking into the higher returns, because the history says that long term period returns are more than the shorter period returns. Or you can say that long term investment will help you more than the short term investment, right? So if you are looking for the long term period or long term horizon, equity investments are generally better suited for that case, and you can say that it give you the better return, higher return. Consider whether you are investing for the long term hold or the short term hold will help you to get this benefit as well. So you can say that if you are the long term purpose goal, or you want to invest your money for the long term run, then must go for the equity, because it is just giving you the higher returns if you are invested once in the long term period rather than the mutual fund. Okay. And the last point is also help you to invest in the equity fund, because if you are the researcher, I am also explain these this point in the last 2 points, that is the research and development, right? If you are good in the research and development area, or you are planning to invest directly in the stock, or you are thinking about, I want to research in the field of the stock, I want to research in the field of the companies, I want to research in the field of individual stocks, what type of stocks are dealing by the company, what type of stocks are listed in the stock market, I just want to research about that, then must go for the equity investment, because it will help you to booster your knowledge in that area. Understand the company's financial health, competitive advantage, industry strength, management quality. If you have these, if you want to get these benefits, or if you want to focus on this area, then must go for the equity investment. Okay. So I am here just to explain you the points, what type of focus you should have in your mind. If I am the first investor, right, where I have to see, if I am thinking that I am the risk averse person, okay, I am the risk averse person, then must go for the mutual fund, because I am not want to take the much of risk. If I am the long term horizon person, then must go for the equity, because mutual fund giving you the short term advantage, not then the longer advantage rather than the equity, right? So if you are the research and development, if you are better in the research and development area, or if you want to focus on the research, or if you want to get the knowledge about much about the companies or the individual stocks, then must go for the equity. But if you want to relax, or not worry about the what type of where to invest the money, or looking eye on the market regularly, and want to diversify your money, and also want to going work under the expert management, then must go for the mutual fund. Okay. So firstly consider what factor affect you the most, then consider how to invest in these two cases. Is it better for you to invest in the equity or the mutual fund? It decide on you. I just want to explain you the factors what you have to consider while investing first time in these two cases. Okay, so this is all about today. I hope you will get the answer of your this question. Thank you very much. And this is the second channel and the new channel of the Sachin Education Hub. Please like, share and subscribe the video, and very much share that channel much and much with the students, so that it help us to support more and more, giving you the advantage of this case. Okay, thank you so much. Have a nice